Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last episode, we accumulated nearly the rest of our masks. We have but 2 left, and I think we're going to get those 2 this episode, starting first with a little bit of assistance we need to give to Romani's sister, Cremia.
Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like to ride?
Yes, I would love to ride. I would love to help you escort your dairy products into town.
That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company.
Well, don't get the wrong idea, lady. I ride solo. Just me and my bunny ears and my horse and my fairy too, of course, but no other Hylians or humans.
I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch.
Good, speak slower.
The cows always seem bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Blah, 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 blah. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it?
They say it's huge and they're terrified. You should all be scared. It's a great calamity coming to crush us all.
In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding.
We met Andrew last episode. Yeah, that was part of the masks that we got.
I wonder if it will fall, that thing. The moon with the freaking face.
Like, no one seems to draw attention to that. The fact that it has eyeballs and what looks to be a respiratory system complete with a nose. Where is it housing the lungs? What else is lurking inside of it in the way of organs?
What? The road. Boy, get your bow ready. They done built a fence in my road. We're gonna shoot the fence.
No, we're gonna go around it, and of course, as I mentioned, I already know what to expect here. We are going to have to defend the precious dairy products. And defend from who, you may ask? Well, from a pair of boys, hint hint on the screen there, we've met before.
First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country.
Oh, how rude. Maybe that's why they don't like her very much. She calls their ranch is ugly country, huh? It looks largely the same as your own.
Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try and get us through here as fast as I can. It's too hideous to linger about. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand?
Yep, I get it. Seems pretty straightforward.
Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you.
The big thanks is, oh, wow, as if on cue. Oh, and we have unlimited arrows. I spent like a portion of time at the end of last episode getting ready here to do this. I was accumulating. Where are you going? Don't you get too close to me. Get out of here. I'm chasing you off my arrows, and by chasing off, I mean impaling you right in the chest. Yeah, like I said, thankfully, they give us unlimited arrows, because I had spent the entire time, or not entire time, like 10 minutes maxing out my arrow capacity before the beginning of this. They're breaking bottles! How are they breaking bottles? Can they break it from the side? Or maybe I shouldn't be focusing on the side as much, like when they come up next to us, maybe they can't actually break it. I don't know. I don't really even feel like I'm doing a whole lot by shooting them with the arrows. They're not really sticking back. Well, maybe. Are they? Get out of here. Don't touch me or my dairy products. Did we do it? Are we here, or this is a halfway point? It looks like we're at their ranch. Okay, we're through. They definitely broke some milk. I don't know that was their goal or why that would be their goal.
Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks.
Boom! You got Romani's mask. It's a friggin' cow. She wears it when she milks them. Wear it to become a member of the exclusive milk bar, Latte.
By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult.
You shot 2 strangers in the face 47 times. You can now go to the bar. Shoot, if any child's deserving of a pint, I'd say it's Link. I mean, what is his age anyways at this point, having been through the trials and tribulations of Ocarina of Time? He's got to be like an adult mentally. So let's put this on, and let's first take a gander My God, have you ever seen something sexier?
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Okay, well, let's go utilize our membership right now. Now, what do we have here? Who are the patrons of this lovely establishment? Hello, Mr. Mario. No, actually, this is the model of, oh shoot, Horse Girl's dad in Ocarina of Time. I forget, but he runs Lon Ranch.
Oh, yes, you are a member. I'm sorry, but the bar opens at 10 o'clock at night. I'm getting things ready now. You just want to talk, I'll let you stay.
Oh, yeah, I'm early. I am an early bird here. I'm ready to consume at 8:30. Consumption typically only scheduled for 10 p.m. Interesting. A bunch of night owls. Let's get up on stage. The camera changes. Do we do something up here? I feel like I remember doing something on the stage. Or maybe that's part of like the Zora music quest line, and we haven't really done anything with that. I think that might just be for a piece of art. I don't know. I do know that I'm supposed to come in here and talk to the patrons, and that's going to help me get the final mask. But apparently we have to wait until 10 p.m. until the rest of the patrons join us, so I will see you then. All right, what's up, lads? First pints on me. Wow, there's actually a good amount of people here. Two is good. And this dude is crying, already drowning his sorrows in beverage.
Hey, you. Milk. It's milk. Can you get tipsy from something like milk?
You are a strange, sad fellow, and I suppose you could get tipsy from something like milk, provided it was fermented. He's drinking cup after cup of Bailey's. How sad. And what's up, fish boy? Hey! What's up, dude?
We were scheduled to do a show, but it got canceled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I just want to see what it would have been like. Hey, you, could you help me with a performance?
Of course I could. I've got an ocarina. And I guess a couple other forms with different instruments.
Okay, you play the ocarina, right? Go stand under the center spotlight.
Right here? With my cow hat? Do I look good?
Okay, play your ocarina like this. Up, right, left, right.
Okay, I got that. Music, the sound of angels. Oh, wait, no, oh, I see what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna utilize the power of my other instruments, and we're gonna make a sweet song.
Okay, that feels good.
What feels good, that wretched, senseless racket?
Goodness gracious, dude, you trying to start a fight? Here, chill out! Chill the heck out and let us enjoy our cow-like festivities. Alright, so we'll get 2 other masks ready. We'll do the Zora first. Can we talk to you from here? Yes, we can. Okay. The spotlight on the right. Stage right or our right, or I guess I'm just gonna go to this one and... No? That's not it? Okay, no, this one then. Guitar here? No? Let me talk to you again. Maybe, I feel like something was, he didn't even tell me what to play. Can we? No. He's like, I'm gonna tell you one time.
Oh, that's too bad.
What's too bad? that I messed it up? Give me a second. Give me a second chance. Talk to me once more. Tell me where to go. I can definitely help you with the performance. You want me to go to stand beneath the spotlight on the right. I went to both of these. I was over here.
Play your guitar like this.
Oh, God. He expects a lot more out of the guitar player than the ocarina player. Thankfully, it's all silhouetted there. Up, right, down. A, up, left, right, down. Riveting. Cool. We've got half the band here. Now I think we just need Goron Link and Deku Link. Perfect. And the critic says what? What feels good? Oh, the same exact complaint. Goodness, man. If you're going to be a beehole, you might as well be a an innovative one at the very least. Okay, where do you want the drummer? I'd love to help you. You want in the back, I'm guessing, even though it's the smallest one. Yeah, the rear left. Take the whole gosh darn spotlight here with my 500-inch chest. Play the drums. A, down, A, right. Beautiful. Okay. Truly the best tempo and time signature ones ever heard for any drum music. And now we just have to bring out our sweet horns and we'll complete the ensemble and undoubtedly change the mind of the one other patron because he's, definitely not impressed yet. He's just a big fan of horns, really. If you don't have horns in your band, it's trash. He's a huge ska fan. It's great. I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I love ska too, but they don't all have to have horns, my man. I'm here. You said to... There we go. I was like, I'm standing by the only vacant spot. Right down. No, right A down. Left, right. And then there's the song. Now let's hear it all together now so that we might impress Mr. Drunky Pants. Oh yeah. That is, as they say, a banger. Top 40 hit of 2022. I don't even know what the name of it is, but it's going to impress this boy.
That melody, it brings back so many memories. Like the time I was drunk at the milk bar. Right now.
It's their old standby Ballad of the Windfish. That's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indiegogo's made famous.
I entered show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song.
The ones you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current singer, who's also named Lulu.
So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that.
Well, you're going to have to pay the big bucks.
I'm sorry, I booed you. Please, take my mask. I've got this in my pocket. I just carry it around in case someone impresses me.
You got the circus leader's mask. The mask looks so sad, it could put a tear in even a demon's eye. You saw the tears of circus leader Gorman, and this was added to your notebook. Great, let's take off this mask so that we might try that one on. And look at our mask page. All of the masks have been acquired. Of course, you'll notice there's still a vacant spot here, but that spot couldn't be filled until all these ones are. And we're going to fill that one soon enough. But for now, we have a mustache. An overactive tear glands. I'm not actually sure what this mask is used for, but you can run and cry, and it's great. He's got to be related to the dudes that we fended off from Cremia's Milk Run, because they got the same eyebrows, the same mustache. They don't cry, but they definitely have got similar facial hair things going on. Okay, so that whole endeavor took a lot less time than I had originally expected it to. We're only about halfway through the episode, so we're going to get started on the next leg of the journey. What leg is that? The final leg. And it's the leg that takes place up on that face. And here we go. The evening of the final day for presumably the final time, unless things go horribly awry. And God willing, they won't. Yeah, we've only been up here, I think, the one time to retrieve the ocarina way back in episode 2. And now we return to finally eliminate the Skull Kid. My goodness gracious, the Chungus deserves it more than anyone I've ever met. Because he's not necessarily even doing this just to be evil, he's doing it because he's an immature little fungus. Well, I don't know, I guess he is kind of possessed by the mask at this point, so you kind of gotta...
Sis,
you gotta feel bad for him? I don't know, it's complicated.
Tail!
oh goodness. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry the four who are there, bring them here.
Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy.
You've seen it before. You knew this was coming. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to.
Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me.
Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it.
He squeals with the rage of 1,000 white-hot suns to bring down the moon, but unfortunately for him, we have the power of music. Well, not the power of memory, so let me double-check my sheet music here so that I might be able to play the oath to order. Right down A, down right up. Right down A, down right up. Right down A, down right up. Okay, cool. All right, Giants. The New York Football Giants, I'm calling upon you to come help me stop the moon. We need at least 6 linebackers and a full offensive line because the moon, it's heavy. I mean, I know that football players tend to be pretty strong, right? They're 300 pounds, bench pressing 225 pounds for reps. But the moon's at least like 600 pounds. So that's heavy. You hear the linebackers crying out in the distance. They didn't get their breakfast today and they're pissed. Skull Kid probably didn't get breakfast either, and he looks equally as pissed. His arms didn't seem to render there. I don't know if I just missed that, but when he extended towards the heavens and cried out in rage, I think they ended at the elbows. Not sure what's that about, but hey, that would make it easier for us to fight him. So I can't complain, really. An armless villain? Sign me the heck up. I guess armless villains aren't always easy, though. Of course, I have faced my fair share of worms and dragons that didn't necessarily have arms, and they were no less difficult than, well, their armed counterparts. Anyways, the arm rambling aside, we have some new arms coming here to hopefully catch the moon. All 4 of them, this time in unison, coming from the various, well, not various, but the 4 cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, from Ikana Canyon, the southern swamp, or Woodfall, I guess, technically, the mountain, and then the Great Bay as well. None of them in a hurry, taking a great long pause to stare at the impending doom before they consider raising their arms. Not even all in unison. The one in the right there from the mountain's like, hey guys, maybe we should do something about this. Oh, and thankfully they have been working out. Look at them struggling under the 600-pound block that is the moon. They're doing okay. They're doing okay. Their knees are shaking. Their elbows quaking. All the while taking their time to slow this thing down, but it did work. And thank God for it, because it's like 3 inches off the clock tower. And assuredly, by this point in time, the gravity of the moon would be affecting things, like the tides would be going wild. Small animals would be floating. It'd be horrid. But all seems to be well and good. The moon has stopped. The moon can't see anything. The moon's like looking off in the horizon like, wait, what? Wait, no, the moon rotated. That was weird. The moon was looking off in the horizon. The moon is now looking straight down. It stopped. We did it. It stopped.
Sis,
Tail. Good. We made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Well, did it? We just stopped the moon. Skull Kid's... I don't know what Skull Kid's doing, but we definitely didn't touch him. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone?
Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid.
Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He's got Stockholm Syndrome. He's getting used to it.
He was lonely, the Skull Kid.
He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that.
The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for Skull Kid to handle.
It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Man, chill out there, lady. No sympathy. Oh, this is a different voice.
Certainly. He had far too many weaknesses to use my power.
Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? Wait, who's that? That's unsettling.
A puppet that can no longer...
Hey, chill out, dude. I'm trying to read. Don't go so fast.
This puppet's role has just ended.
It can't be. Then the moon.
The moon breathes down, well, breathes in. The moon is sucking. The moon's inhaling like he just got out of the water. He passed the swim test and he's gasping for air. His eyes are glowing. He's got too much chlorine in them.
I shall consume everything.
My goodness gracious, how absolutely horrifying. This was a scary game. Scariest Zelda game ever, for sure. Well, this isn't good. Let's go back. Let's get out of here. The Song of Time. I think we're a little too far gone for that, lady. We are here to help. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I'm going to the moon. All right, this is one small step for Link, but a slightly more significant step for Hylians everywhere, especially those in Termina. Oh, go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you?
I don't always want to be running away. If only I'd been stronger, the school kid wouldn't have...
I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. Michael Jordan. You know, you guys are really stupid. Well, see you later. We're going to the moon. How exciting. We have become astronauts. And the moon, slightly, well, significantly more green than I would have ever expected. It's a pleasant place. I would like to live on the moon. I don't know how long I'd survive because there doesn't seem to be any source of, like, sustenance. I guess we could graze upon the grass like cattle. That would work, right? But where would we get water from? But to that effect, where is the plant life here getting water from? I don't know. It's a pleasant place, and that's what I'm saying here. And the locals, slightly unsettling. Little naked Happy Mask children. At least that's what they look like with their haircuts. They got the sweet barber somewhere, because that is a clean fade, my man. Well done. Can you talk to me?
Nice weather, isn't it? Masks! You have a lot! Will you be a mask salesman?
No, actually, I sell cybersecurity solutions, but I'll give you some.
And I'll play with you.
The masks, give me some! Press start to divvy up your belongings to this hideous child. Okay, well, we're gonna be judicious here. If you haven't played Majora's Mask before, you're probably like, what's going on? So what happens here is we gotta give away all of our masks to these children, and that's how we accumulate this final mask. Because these children, insatiable lust for masks. They need all of them. Anyways, I'm going to probably keep the bunny hood the longest because, surprise, surprise, I use it a lot.
Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play! All right, I'll hide.
Okay, child wearing Adolwa's remains. Where is it that you're going to hide? You're hiding in some place very reminiscent of the Woodfall Temple. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? They're wearing Adolwa's remains on their freaking forehead. I'm guessing that little device sends us back up and out. Otherwise, what? Do we just have to go through here? There are some stones there that we can actually talk to now. We haven't utilized that mask yet. Let's go to the one on the left. Well, actually, no. We'll go to the one on the right since those platforms are rotating clockwise. It'd be easier to get from right to left than left to right. So come over here. Let me drop this real quick. Thank you very much. And then we can test out this mask. Boom. All right. Can I talk to you or check you? The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems Cremia, the owner of Romani Ranch, had Romani's mask. Oh. Yeah, you don't say. It's in my friggin' inventory. Is that what these are? Are they just gonna tell us like where all the masks are? Because that, you know, helpful to some. Okay, maybe. Oh God. No, platform, please, come back, come back. Oh, let's just go back to this one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we gained a new head of steam. Maybe coming from left to right would have been easier. That probably didn't time it up very well either. Let's just go back to the center one, because I at least know that we can, have enough juice to get from right or from center to left. And then if this stone tells us essentially or ostensibly the same thing, just a hint on a mask's location, then I'll know to ignore them going forward. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems that the Gorman brothers were using Garrow's mask for ill. Yeah, they gave it to us. Okay, so these are just, helpful, very helpful hints as to how to acquire the various masks in the game, but we already have them all. Oh, we're not gonna make it? We're not gonna make it. So if we just go straight here, we could probably drop. Yeah, that works. We'll ignore the sides altogether. As mentioned, they have things that are not necessarily pertinent for our adventure. Oh, the timing on that one was weird, but we got it. There's a piece of heart over there to the right. Jiminy Christmas. Merry Christmas. I mean, I guess it's kind of close to Christmas. It's the tail end of November. Piece of heart. Pizza heart. P of fart. You got a piece of heart. You collected 2 pieces so far. Yeah, I know that I had mentioned earlier in the LP, like, I want to try and 100% everything, get all the heart pieces. I'm actually not going to get all the heart pieces. That's just, it's too much, and this LP ran longer than I had. We're not going to make it. Gosh darn it. Okay, this flower should get us there. Goodness gracious, like 30 freaking attempts later. Anyways, this LP I was expecting to wrap up, about where it's going to wrap up, but I won't have time to get the pieces of heart. I'm already recording the next LP, which is, spoiler alert, Banjo-Tooie. Very excited. It's going to be great. Anyways, we made it here.
You found me. I want more masks. Give me the masks. I need them. I want to put them on my shelf. I got a sweet display case. It's going to be great. Show me the stone mask. Oh, good. Yeah, there it is. Beaver, thank you. You're nice. Can I ask you a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do they also think you're a friend?
A good question. A good question indeed. All right, so that's the first one. For some reason, I remember getting rid of more than 2 masks per child because we got to get rid of every mask. Right? And we've got like 20 masks, and I think there's only 4 children. Let me just take a quick double check here. There's the big bad, and there's 1 child for every boss in the game. Interesting. I don't know, we're going to have to continue to explore that and see what all they need and how we get rid of all the masks. Maybe we get rid of the remainder of the masks to this poor fella? I'm not quite certain, but we will find that out next time. So thank you so very much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing so that you can, check out the finale of this when it comes up here in a few days. Or, if you liked the video, you can actually like it too by pressing the like button that YouTube provides. It's a very handy feature. I'm not sure if you tested it. If you want to test it, this is a good video to test it on. Either which way though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.